Yo, what's up guys? Insane Game Terrell here on Terrell Game Vlogs here to bring you the new Bakuman episode review, episode 22, because the shit came out. I think it came out either last night or this morning, and I'm just now reviewing it now, which I think now it's been like a day or two, because I know it's past 12. I would have reviewed this earlier when I watched it, but I have been going through Naruto for a minute. I've beaten the story mode. I just beat it like an hour ago. So that's my excuse. Haven't even touched Castlevania really yet, so that's the other thing. I may or may not do a live stream. Haven't really decided on tomorrow. Maybe we'll see. We'll see. Because I know a lot of people have gotten the game, and I'm waiting. And I got my boy Jay. I think George. I don't know if George got it. Yeah, fuck it. It's not important. Anyways, you're here for the Bakuman review. You don't really give a fuck about the rest of this shit. Anyways, Bakuman episode 22 review. Good episode. Azuki went in. Also, I find it ironic that the characters originally me and Jay like, because I like Kaya over Azuki, and he likes Azuki over Kaya. Azuki has become a lot more confident and independent of herself, and Kaya, I'm not gonna say Kaya became more submissive because that's not really true, but she's not. She feels more submissive, if anything else. Whereas Kaya feels a lot more like she feels like she's grown throughout these years. Then again, this was from middle school to adulthood, so if she didn't change, it would have been kind of weird. But it's the whole. I like the whole. And this is kind of the reason why I see like voice actresses in Japan having the worst times, or seiyus, I think is what they're calling in Japan, because consider how easily a fan will snap on you purely just because you're dating someone, let alone if you're dating a manga artist, which I didn't think that was that big of a deal, but apparently it is. I don't know, I feel like Azuki's section is going to represent the harsh reality of the voice actress world in Japan. Because voice acting in America and voice acting in Japan are two different things. Most characters are voiced by females in Japan. I'm not saying it's not the same for characters here. The difference is that almost every voice the girls do in Japan, even like the shittiest voice actor, sounds cute as hell to foreign listeners. And I don't know if they sound. I don't even know how picky Japanese fans are about which voice actresses. Plus the fact that they know they're in the vicinity of the voice actresses, I guess, is the other thing. But what kills me is just because the whole when she was thanking her boss for okay, don't give me any more gigs until the summer, and then she went onto the radio thing, and you just see and I love Azuki because she was so straightforward. She was just kind of like, yeah, I'm dating Moritaka. I was like, oh shit, I figured Psycho would be the reckless one. Apparently Azuki wants to be reckless. Even the shit she told him, I was like, yeah, I know you've been talking to Psycho's uncle for a while. I mean, and it's funny because it's one of those situations where I was kind of like, if she had said something that compromised that situation, I would have laughed my ass off. Because in a sense, it's because she didn't get with Taro that Azuki is born, and she can be inspired by her relationship with Taro, but she can't ever emulate it because then it's kind of a paradox in a sense, because it's like, I was like, I wish you had gotten with Taro, and then you realize, like, wait a minute, if she had gotten with Taro, wouldn't that have made our families connected, and we would have been like cousins, second cousins and shit? And then on top of that, she probably wouldn't exist because obviously she'd be having babies with Taro instead of the dude. Oh, that is kind of funny. We never see Azuki's actual father in this anime. I don't understand why. We see Kaya's at least once. Then again, we haven't seen really Shujin's parents either, so I guess we can't really say much. I mean, we've only really seen Psycho's and Kaya's. Shujin's, and I think we know about Shujin having a brother. I think that's about it. And we've seen Azuki's sister, but we haven't really seen, and her mother, but we haven't seen her father, or maybe we have. I'm not sure. But I like this episode just because it really pushed Azuki, and I was like, damn, she's changed. Because I mean, come on, think about it. When did the Bakuman anime first come out? Because it's been a good 3 or 4 years. The Bakuman anime has been out since because we're in the third season. I said the Bakuman anime has probably been out for like at least two or 3 years. And if I remember right, Azuki didn't always used to be this straightforward and direct and so confident in herself. So I like seeing that progression. As far as the radio show stuff, because that's really the highlight. Like, everything else is cool. I was like, oh, we got the anime, and then, obviously the rumors about them dating and pretty much how the internet works. I love how Shunji says something really stupid though. The internet is scary, and I was just like, really, Shunji? I mean, I understand you've been really headfirst into the manga and you're dedicated, but come on, how are you not aware of the issue of the internet in general? I'm just saying. And I even like the way Nizuma handled not getting Zombie Gun animated before Reversey, because it's like the way it looked like he looked like he was depressed, because the way when we cut to the scene, he's already like in the cloak, now lights are cut off, he's drawn under a cover. I'm thinking he's taking this really hard. Then I find out, oh, he hasn't even found out yet. And then he has found out, and he just got really inspired and shit for no reason. Even though, technically, Reversey's been beating the shit out of Nizuma in the chapters. It's just that the volumes sell more. Because Reversey's really dense, so it works well week by week. Whereas, you know, Zombie Gun is just straight shonen. So shonen is easier to read in volumes anyway. It's kind of like One Piece. You kind of want to read One Piece as volumes than you do chapters. Naruto probably works. I think Naruto probably works really better. Like, I think Naruto probably does better in volumes than it does in chapters. I mean, that's just me. At least what I've noticed. But that whole thing, just that whole. Oh, I see how people were just like, oh, Azuki's stepping up, because I was like, God damn. Like, oh, I will give Azuki major props for this episode. She showed how much she's changed. Because she damn sure isn't as timid as she used to be. I mean, she still has that timid quirk to her. Like when they were giving the collars, and I think it's fucked up that the collars did that whole, oh, I support you, Azuki, I support you. As soon as they get the chance to talk to Azuki, fuck you, bitch, I hate you. I'm like, whoa. And it just shows how ridiculous certain anime fans. These are the type of anime fans you can't stand, because these are the motherfuckers who will threaten a grown ass woman for dating a manga artist. Who the fuck does that? I'm just saying, that's just really stupid. But the problem is, most female voice actresses have male fans due to because the guys are more into anime than girls. Plus, there's a bigger group of guys who are into this whole, oh, she's so moe and cute, I wanted her to be my waifu and shit. So it's like, you can't get married to anyone else, blah, blah, blah. Like, so they're gonna get mad no matter who you're marrying. We're gonna see how next episode looks like we're gonna see how grueling the whole selecting a voice actress for a show is, or a voice actor in this sense, which is really cool because I kind of wanted to see this before. Like, I was thinking they were going to mix that in with the first few seasons. I guess they just decided, you know what, let's just show it at the end, because obviously, I guess in a sense the reason why they did that is because the creators of Bakuman and Death Note aren't voice actors, so obviously they wouldn't know as much. That's why they focused mainly on the manga, which makes sense. And that's why the anime and the fucking voice acting stuff is coming near the end, because that isn't something they're really good with. They probably had to do a decent amount of research. Which I think you should have to do with any great work you do. And Bakuman is awesome. Also, Volume 18 is now out in America, so yay, even though I'm pretty sure the anime is already past it. But also, in the ending credits, we were up to Tanto's start. Yeah, that was the last thing. So, overall good episode. Azuki for the motherfucking win. I give her full props. Her and Psycho. And I know that's how the rest of the anime is gonna be. But even though Kai and Shujin are my favorites, I never disliked Psycho or Azuki. So, goddamn, good job, Azuki. Looking forward to it. Going. Get the head strong on. Yee! Also, I love the callers that support her. Just saying. Anyways, also, and just a quick question. What do you think are worse? Japanese anime fans towards seiyus, or Americans and towards their fucking actresses and their models and shit? Because I've seen dudes freak the fuck out. I still think it's probably worse in Japan, because I can't see a dude freaking out over a chick just because she has a cute voice and she voices a character. That's usually how most of these people fall in love with these fucking voice actresses, because they voice a cute character, or they voice a character that dude like. And I'm just like, that's such a cop-out reason. Then again, in America, the reason why we like girls, the reason why we praise the models and the fucking movie stars is because they either star in movies that we like, or they have Photoshop pictures of magazines that girls want to strive to be, or guys just want to have sex with, even though that shit doesn't even exist, even though the real person doesn't even look like the way she does in the picture. I don't know. So which is worse, American or Japanese media? I actually think Japanese media is worse, only because I feel like Japanese media rape would be like an everyday occurrence. Actually, I heard the rape, Oh, actually, no. I'm talking out my ass. I shouldn't say that. Anyways, vlogs again from your boy Terrell. Keep on drawing. I may do more standing up videos, but the reason why I haven't done that many is because every time I upload a video from this fucking camera, it's long as shit. And I fucking hate that. I hate the fact that I have to... These files are huge as fuck, and this one's probably going to be pretty big because this is a pretty long video for a Bakuman review. But niggas was saying I was doing too many short reviews. So here's your long one, motherfucker. Watch it all. And if you watch it all, right, Azuki is a kawaii beast. Ah, that's original. Peace.